Hello everyone, welcome to another video session class. So in today's class we will study about Claisen-Smith condensation reaction. So it is a special type of reaction or named reaction. So from condensation reaction we know what is condensation. Whenever there is one condensation reaction occurs, we know there will be removal of water, correct? Condensation means condensation reaction, that means two things, two substrate will react, two chemicals will react, and it will give what, one or two molecule of water. So let us see. So here Claisen-Smith condensation reaction, it occurs between two things. One is an aromatic aldehyde, okay, which is not having any alpha hydrogen, and another will be carbonyl compound, simple carbonyl compound, which will be having alpha hydrogen. Okay, one aromatic carbonyl compound lacking an alpha hydrogen, and another will be aldehyde or ketone having alpha hydrogen. Okay, one which is not aromatic, the one carbonyl compound which is not aromatic will be having alpha hydrogen, and another aromatic carbonyl compound will be there which will be having, which do not have any alpha hydrogen. Okay, that means simply those aliphatic aldehyde or ketone will be having an alpha hydrogen, and aromatic carbonyl compound will not be having any alpha hydrogen, that means lacking of an alpha hydrogen, and this reaction is known as Claisen-Smith condensation reaction. So this reaction is basically nothing but our involving the crossed aldol condensation reaction. Okay, we have already studied that one in the earlier semester. So you see, in cases where the product from steel has reactive alpha hydrogen and a hydroxide adjacent to an aromatic ring, the reaction will quickly undergo dehydration, leading to the condensation product. Okay, so here you see, this is one reaction. Okay, this is advanced version of this reaction. So here you see this carbonyl compound. So this carbon is containing alpha hydrogen. Okay, carbonyl carbon, next carbon is having any hydrogen, that hydrogen will be known as alpha hydrogen. Okay, carbonyl carbon, the next carbon you see here, three hydrogen are there, here also 3 or 2 hydrogen are there, this hydrogen are known as alpha hydrogen. If there is another carbon attached here and which is having hydrogen, that will be beta hydrogen from the with respect to carbonyl group. Okay, so that is having alpha, this group is having alpha hydrogen, this hydrogen and this hydrogen are alpha hydrogen, whereas in case of this one you see aromatic carbonyl compound, this carbon is carbonyl carbon, it is attached to this carbon, and this carbon is not having any hydrogen. That means this compound aromatic carbonyl carbon is aromatic compound is having lack of alpha hydrogen. Okay, so it will form this one first, and ultimately after condensation there is removal of water, it will form this compound. So this is benzyl acetone. Okay, so let us see the same reaction in another, means same reaction, this is the same reaction. Okay, you see, this is CH3COCH3, that means acetone, and have alpha hydrogen, this hydrogen, this hydrogen, this hydrogen, this hydrogen are alpha hydrogen, this 3 hydrogen also alpha hydrogen. But where in case you see, in case of this one benzaldehyde, that is aromatic carbonyl compound, this is lack of any alpha hydrogen, because this carbonyl carbon, next carbon will not be having any alpha hydrogen. So no alpha hydrogen, and with alpha hydrogen, so this will react, and this H2 then O, so this H2O will come out, so that reaction will be known as condensation reaction. So ultimately C6H5CH, then CH double bond CC double bond, then CO, C double bond O, CH3. so this compound is known as benzyl acetone. So let us see the mechanism. So mechanism, it is very simple. There are two steps you see. Step 1 formation of aldol, and step 2 removal of water. So same reaction I have given for mechanism. You see benzaldehyde with no alpha hydrogen, then acetone have with alpha hydrogen, so it is giving this one. So how it is giving this reaction or proceeding the reaction? Okay, it is Claisen-Smith condensation reaction. So you see formation of aldol. So you remember, I forgot to mention, in this reaction overall either acid or base, mainly base is utilized. Okay, NaOH will be acting as a reagent. So here OH, O negative H or OH hydroxyl group will be from your NaOH. So this OH will attack one of the alpha hydrogen. You see one of the alpha hydrogen present in this carbon, so it will attack this one and it will take up this hydrogen to eliminate H2O. So water will be eliminated out, and as a result this bond pair electron will be taken up by this carbon. So C negative carbocation will be anion will be formed, carb anion, not cation. So that carb anion will be known as enolate ion. Okay, next what will happen, this enolate ion will attack the carbonyl carbon of aromatic carbonyl compound. So this is aromatic carbonyl carbon, right, because C6H5 is benzene or phenyl ring, C double bond OH. So carbonyl, this is C double bond OH carbonyl. So always you remember, this carbonyl carbon is always electron deficient because of electron withdrawing tendency of this oxygen. So as a result, this carbon will acquire positive charge, so this negative charge will attack this carbon. So as a result it will form a bond here, correct? You see, this electron pairs, double bond electron pairs are taken up by this oxygen, so O negative, and it forms bond between C and C. So CH, CH2, then again C double bond O, CH3, C double bond O, CH3. Next what will happen, the H plus from water will attack this oxygen, negative oxygen, to form OH, and that compound is known as aldol. Okay, C6H5CH OH CH2 C double bond O CH3. Why it is not known as aldol? Ald from aldehydic group. Okay, you can say ald means oxygen, hydroxyl group, and C double bond O, because of C double bond O it is ald. Okay, aldol. Then next step, that is removal of water. So what will happen, from this aldol one water molecule will be removed to form the final product as benzyl acetone. Okay, it is alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound. This is alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound. So you see your C6H5 CHOH, this aldol. So this CH2 I have given CH and H. So OH from water will abstract out this proton, that is H. So this bond pair electron will go here. At the same time here also one OH will come out. Okay, OH will come out from this one. Okay, this bond will break. So ultimately here CH double bond CH one bond will be formed. Okay, so see here H OH water will eliminate it out. So ultimately we are getting C6H5CH, this OH came out, double bond. So electron from this bond and electron from this bond will form another bond here. So CH C double bond O CH3. So this is known as benzyl acetone. So this is the overall reaction mechanism. Next, applications. So Claisen-Smith reaction is used in the preparation of dibenzyl acetone. I have already shown you. You can show that one as your. So dibenzylidine acetone is used as a component in sunscreen as a ligand in organometallic chemistry. So this is dibenzyl acetone. Okay. So next, Claisen-Smith reaction is also used in the preparation of chalcones. Chalcone is an aromatic ketone and an enone that forms the central core for a variety of important biological compounds which are known collectively as chalcones or chalconoids. So this is very important compound, this chalcone. Okay, so this chalcone is prepared by the Claisen-Smith reaction. So I hope you have understood this reaction, Claisen-Smith reaction. You study well. This is very important for your exam. So thank you.